got an unboxing and we've got a new optic sent to the channel from Vector Optics. This is the Constantine 1-10x24 second focal plane LPVO. Let's get into it. Now, I have worked with Vector Optics in the past. I did a review a while back on the Frenzy S micro pistol dot for them, and I was working with a different rep at that time, and now I'm working with Pearl over there, who has been with Vector Optics for quite a while. And her and I had a conversation the other night. I told her that I had a new upper from Bear Creek Arsenal, the 22 Magnum upper, and I was looking to put an LPVO on that. And her and I thought that the Constantine would be a great pair with the BCA 22 mag upper. Let's take a walk around the packaging here. So here's the side of the box. Shows the reticle. This is the top of the box. Got the other side here. The bottom has some QR codes on it. Got the Vector emblem out here on this end. And on this end, it's got your serial numbers and what optic is in the box. Now we'll get this opened up. Got foam padding here on the top. We've got the Constantine scope user manual. Pretty nice manual. And there is your warranty. We might as well get that out of the way now. This does have a 5-year limited warranty. There is a QR code to scan to register your warranty. Now we've got a lens cleaning cloth. This does come with 30mm Weaver medium profile rings. Here we've got an extra turret. We'll get into that here in a sec. And we've got our optic. This is nice looking. Alright, that is everything in the box. Alright, let's get into our 30mm rings box here. Now, I don't know how I feel about these, if I'm going to use these or not. They look like some pretty nice solid rings here. We'll get them out of the plastic. It does come with the Torx wrench for the rings. That is everything in the box. They do have the Vector Optics logo on them. Now, being that this is just going on 22 mag, I probably will just go ahead and use these rings. But normally with an LPVO, I just prefer a one-piece offset mount. Kind of wish it would have come with that, but I think these will be just fine. If I was going to be putting this on something else other than the 22 mag upper, I would probably order a different offset one-piece mount. But I think we'll go ahead and use these, especially since we're going to be doing a review on the optic, and that's what it comes with. Now, I looked in the packaging because there is not a battery installed in the scope, but they also did not send a CR2032 battery with it that it runs on. But I did find this tool in here, and we'll get into what this tool's for in a second. Alright, so let's dive right into this optic. So like I said, this is the Constantine 1-10x24 LPVO. This does have a 30mm tube. It does have a throw lever, and this is removable. If you do not want it on there, I'm going to leave it on. And while we're talking about the throw lever, this thing is a really nice, smooth turn. Not feeling any kind of grinding or anything like that. So it's not gritty. It's very smooth. It's not overly tight. This is really nice. Now, it does come with flip-up lens caps. And when we get this out for the review, we'll see how good they are, because sometimes these have a tendency to come off. But using it with 22 mag, I doubt that's going to happen. But really nice caps. They lock down nice. Really nice spring-loaded caps. Let's get into some quick specs on this. So it does have a 24mm objective lens. Your field of view on this is 11.5 feet at 100 yards. It is 11 inches in length, and it has a weight of 18.6 ounces. Now the Constantine does have a red illuminated circle in the center of the reticle. I'll bring that up on the screen and show you what it looks like. Now it has 11 brightness settings, nice positive clicks in between your illumination settings. And if you look here, there's your 0, and there is a little mark on the optic itself to let you know what brightness level you're on. And you can go from 11 back to 0, and you can go to 1 from the 0. So you do not have to go all the way around. You can turn this both ways. To get to the battery, you unscrew this, and this is where your CR2032 battery goes. I'm going to go get a battery, and I'll be right back. Alright, I've got the red illumination on in the center of the reticle. I do have that set on 11. Now it's pretty bright. It's not daylight bright, but I think it's going to work pretty well even on a bright sunny day. Now the glass in the Constantine is extra low dispersion glass. Alright, let's start talking about the turrets. So these do have the removable caps on the windage and the elevation. I'll show you what the windage looks like. And there is your elevation. Now we talked about this tool earlier, and what I wanted to show you, what you do with this, you can remove this turret, and then this extra turret that we talked about earlier that came in the box. You can now install this one if you want to leave your turret exposed, if you're going to be planning on adjusting your elevation quite often. Now I'm not going to do that because I'm only using this on 22 mag. So I'm going to put the turret back on. It came with it. And we use our tool to tighten everything back down. Now speaking of the turrets, they are half MOA per click, and you have 120 MOA of total travel. And I don't know if our mic will pick this up, but they are very tactile and very audible. They are not mushy at all. Hopefully you can hear that. But you get nice positive clicks out of the windage and the elevation. Now we got a couple other things I want to cover before I go get this mounted on the 22 mag upper. According to Vector's website, this optic is rated up to 338 Lapua mag, and your eye relief on this is 3.5 to 3.7 inches. Now the Constantine is waterproof. This does have an IPX6 rating. Now I'm not going to be able to show you here on YouTube mounting this optic onto the 22 mag upper. I will go get that done, and I'll bring it back and show you what it looks like. Alright, I wanted to show you what it looks like with the rings that came in the box, and I do not like this setup. This optic needs to be about a ½ inch higher, because that's how I have all the other LPVOs set up on my ARs. So I am going to go ahead and get another scope mount, and then I will bring that back and show you what it looks like. This gun is clear. No mag, nothing in the chamber. Now I've got it set up exactly how I want it. I went and got one of my one-piece mounts from a Monstrum G3 scope that I wasn't using. And I've got a lot of LPVOs on a lot of different ARs, and I have them all set up at the exact same height. So when I was shouldering this with those lower rings, it was really messing with me. But now it's perfect. Now those rings might work for you. They just weren't working for me because I'm so used to just having everything a certain way. One other thing that we forgot to talk about is this does have an adjustable diopter, and it is very smooth, and there's no grittiness or grinding when you turn this. So really nice adjustable diopter on the back. I think I'm going to really like this Optic. Now I know we didn't talk about the glass clarity and all that. We're going to do that in the review, and if there was anything we missed in the unboxing video, we will definitely cover it once we get it out to the range to do the full review. So stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because there's going to be a review video on the Constantine right behind this video. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.